Hi, my name is Mary Mahoney and I'm in CGS 2100. Today we are going to be looking at a dashboard of Industry 14 and the cafes within that industry regarding how they did with revenue, net income, and overall how the industry did. So right here we have the cafe capacity. As you can see, the cafes that sold a lot of cups, had a higher income, had more capacity available. Powerhouse Coffee, 94,076. They sold 57,479 cups, as we have Coco's Coffee Bean Hub, whose capacity was as small as 23,810, and they only sold about 22,692 coffee cups within this period. So, if you look down, you can see the revenue per cafe. So, Classic Cafe brought in the most revenue for $288,357, and their net income was $496,209. So they were making a lot of revenue, their net income was high, and there's a lot of cafes in this industry who their net income was in the negative, so they weren't really selling that many, their revenue compared to their net income was a drastic difference. They were not bringing in a lot. Right here we have Creamy Bean Depot, not negative $265,700. So they were losing a lot of money, whereas in revenue they were making. Let's take a look at this. In revenue they were profiting about $59,000 after selling coffee and maybe other various little desserts, but overall they were losing money. So now we have the revenue per week for the industry. So the industry did pretty good. It was a pretty steady incline between week 1 and about 6. And about 6 we start seeing a little bit of a plateau where there's not much of a difference in revenue, and then all of a sudden week 12 we jumped from $253,378 to $352,969. So this is probably where you can see a lot of changes within the cafes regarding what their prices are, changing different things such as customer satisfaction and advertisement. And then week 13 we see quite a significant drop in revenue, so that is not great. Let's take a look at cups sold. As you can see, all of the cafes who had a lot of capacity to be able to sell the cups, who were having higher net incomes, who were bringing in more revenue, they were definitely selling a lot more cups rather than some of the other cafes who were not. And then again, the net income per cafe, there's only a handful of cafes who were actually bringing in net income and profiting money, whereas there was a lot of cafes who were losing money within this industry. So overall, I'd say probably about half of the cafes in the industry were successful. Some were more successful, some were doing great, they just weren't completely there yet, but they were holding steady, and some cafes really just did not do so hot in terms of taking care of all of the factors, such as making sure the customers are satisfied, promoting advertisements, and treating their employees well to make them want to stay. If maybe that was a factor as to why they weren't doing so well, they maybe didn't have a staff. There's a lot of factors that can play into why they were not, bringing in the net income that other cafes were able to do. So yeah, this is the Tableau Project for Industry 14. It'll be interesting to see how other industries did, but for Industry 14, I would say about half of the cafes were pretty successful overall in terms of, how many cups they were able to sell, how much capacity they were able to get within their cafe, revenue. Everyone at least brought in some revenue, but ultimately, as the goal is to have a higher net income, and about half did that. So, thank you.